Welcome to another edition of Sound Chat, Irish and Chin. Interviewing some of the legends, Kingston, Jamaica in the Garrison. Strictly sound system culture, living legend in the sound clash world. Original Joe Lickshot, Jimmy Metro, the owner of Metro Media. Man himself, Cutty Ranks. Our journey to London, England has placed us in the company of such great contributors to the development of the culture and craft here as it relates to dancehall. Today I'm sitting next to a DJ, originally from the sound system called Saxon, Philip Levi. Many of us know him as Papa Levi. Levi, what's good?
Everything blessed.
Now, we've heard so much about you over the years. When did you start DJing?
From about the age of, how'd I say, maybe 10, 11.
10, 11.
Yeah.
What inspired you to be a DJ at that time?
The greats. Levi, I Prince Jasbo. On the way up, man like Prince Farai, Ras Michael and the Sons of Lagos, even though we know it says a Rastafari grow. The vibes with them send off would always make me want to write.
So you were vibing and writing at the age of 10, or you were just vibing at that time?
I vibe at them time there. When me pick up pen and paper, it's about another maybe 2-3 years. Yeah, about 13 when I start write.
What was the early stages of vibing? How would you vibe to those particular songs at that time?
It's a thing where, from as we all know, any man who chat mic, MC, rapper, whatever, from a beat move you and your lyrics in your head. Well, the next, the third step from that, I feel, put the verbal, you have vice. So it's like that thing. At the rhythm still, at the rhythm first with me, and the rhythm move me, yeah. At
that time, no sound systems. Were you listening to sound systems, or were you just vibing from music from the radio?
Music. Only for the whole time. Label them, my bigger brother them, and them always have them set. So when them go on one side, me go screeching and mess up the program for them, and them, you know. But everything good, you know.
When do you say 3 years later, but what inspires you to put pen to paper?
Me like to write. According to where some people will say that Levi is a scribe. So we just like to write. It's therapy for me. You know what I mean?
It's a way to relieve the stress or whatever's on your mind.
It's not even a stress thing. It's like that thing where me no business with a man agree with me or no agree with me. From being can write and vice. It's like, you know, you make up your mind. If you think it's something we agree with, cool. If it's not, cool.
So your first actual lyrics was written at 13 years old?
At these times, I would do like, it wouldn't be like a 3.5 minute word.
Right.
It would be like, you know, like a segments and sitting in the bottom. True me like write anywhere. That's why I did write. You dig what I mean? So if it sound like corny, like I not tell you the truth. It's called me did like for write. So me think the lyric. Me that vibe all the time. Like most DJ though. But me like to know what me I go say. So it's from them time that me start to think, say, boy, no make sense you chat and you don't know what you go say. Kinda.
So was it writing and also, you know, trying to have an extended vocabulary, or was it just writing what you had in your mind?
Sometime we're then on my mind, and at other time it would be a thing where, well, me read something, see something, and me analyze it for myself. So me don't need to talk to anybody about that. Me can just go in our meds and sit there.
And then you compose whatever it is that you're writing. At what point does someone stop you and say, boy, you're good at this thing, you need to pursue?
Will I say, if I go put a date to it, I definitely when me the dep on set, early days set, but Saxon wasn't the first song we used to chat on.
What was the first song?
Prophecy. Prophecy was the first song we chat on. And even before that, a root song named Jaman was the actual first song we put my
How did you get the mic at Jaman?
Because I'm a bridging. Not that way there. But when them hear them like it still, so.
So you finally get the mic in your hand. How old are you at that time?
It must be about 15,
16. So you hold the mic at the first time for the first time. People like the energy, and you decide to pursue in becoming a DJ.
Me like for chat. Me like for chat lyrics. So most probably like how people are poet are sitting with that, and the written word. So the two things go hand in hand. Like me that do it whether me have record or not. You dig what I mean? Me write. I've always written.
How long did it take for you to become one of the leading artists in England?
Boy, I don't know about that. You see that question there, so when you say leading, Saxon, as in most man them who reach anywhere in popularity and thing, there's been a lot of help along the way, and a lot of them help they don't get recognized. You dig? So me not really put. There was a group of man them who did making roads. You know, it wasn't just me. Yeah. So even the thing about number one, you know, that
you were never into being number one.
No, me about just do my thing.
You just doing your thing. But how long did it take from you holding that mic on Jamal to you being recognized as somebody where really I do them thing?
All right. Good question. All right. The when me did Vice, me God me King. We did then independent. Me have an independent label. Me, Maxi Priest and Paul for Barry Boom and Blood. The label called Levi. Anyway, when me Vice, me God me King, and it do what it do. I think then when pan, you know, the other level, underground, you know, man them, right. you will know who and who, say one, you know.
And Magad McKing comes after the sound system, right?
Yes.
During that time, you were already DJing on sound systems.
Yes, man, long time.
Magad McKing. How did that change things for you as an artist? That you had a record. I know you say you don't like to be the number one, but you had a number one record.
Personally, me not thinking I know we are to have.
It didn't change it at all.
For me personally.
For you personally.
No. In what way would you say change?
Were you started being more recognized for your craft?
Oh yeah, in the sense of visibility. Yes, man. In the sense of visibility. Yeah.
You started to be more recognized for your craft. Where do you start touring to? If you start touring.
Go through Europe, America. New York mainly. New York. I never touch place. But if you attack them on them levels, yeah.
Would you say that Magad McKing was the song that really gave you the big exposure?
From definitely from a yard aspect.
Right.
Oh yeah. International. But you see the Saxon tape them go place where vinyl no go according to information we get back. So as in persistent and consistent promotion, me that put it down to the tape.
So the cassettes helped as well. The recordings of the live dances.
Prior to even we did do a live dance recorded by Greensleeve. You know, like a live sound thing where we are doing things,
right?
And then record it and put it on vinyl
and send it out to the world.
Yes.
Who were some of the other artists that were coming up in England with you at the time?
We have Arsman. We have a good few of them, Jed. I don't know if Maccabee. Because Maccabee did that without doing thing and I threw him did their Birmingham and thing. But we can't go tell you about the one them who, when me kind of think, for me, you know, kind of sitting there. Yeah, Maccabee, Pato Banton, obviously the rest of the man them from Saxon. Tipper Irie, Daddy Colonel,
Maxi Priest.
Sandy, Maxi Priest, Roger Robin. Yeah, man. You know, you can go on and go on.
What becomes your connection to Jamaica, if any? Do you start to go back and forth to Jamaica, or was your career always centered around the UK?
All right, you got some questions. Personally, me not really say no real foundation get set here, so, and reggae. You have enough talk, but no real foundation. No, you dig? You know, man, you know, shot. A lot of the man have no vision. You know, see no long-term thing. You just want, you know, grab and run, flee. You dig? And I them think they set no foundation. So when the youth them come, they know a present there. The little teachers stride at them and they sit there. 9 times out of 10, them have to go to other people. Instead of the foundation they're supposed to set. Because I don't know if no people love music like black people. So I don't understand how they know to right? So anyway, you know, that level is like that thing where I don't really see that. Like when we say America, I don't say yes.
Which is what?
In other say, well, number one, back your own thing.
Invest in your own, in your own stuff.
Invest in your own thing, and even if my boy thing over there, so you think better than yours, you have to tell him, mine is as good or better than yours. You dig? And the truth of when I talk is a man like soul to soul, Jazzy B, them call him. Him was a sound system like we. They are doing thing. He have to go to America. And when they recognize him, they so soul to soul. You know? Mm-hmm. And then they realize, yeah, bro, yeah, so. You dig where I mean? Yeah.
So it was hard for you guys then coming up.
Down here, so them have a policy for you have to be a certain kind of.
So let me ask you this then, Levi. Right. If you had your talent and craft and you were in Jamaica on one of the bigger sound systems in Jamaica, do you think that it probably would have worked out different for you? Or if you were in New York on another sound system, what would you think?
Me can't predict future and you know, but I definitely think if Saxon did there, definitely if it did there Jamaica or America, me think if we did there America, we would have come in like all a Wu-Tang Clan or something like that. As a group of people.
Because you had the talent. The talent was there.
You see, you said a word. You said the wrong word. Still have the talent. Yeah, me know what you say. But it's a thing where a lot of the inroads, a lot of the outlets, yeah, so the gatekeeper them.
Now what
you get me? And no matter how good the individual or the group or the sitting there is. You dig? What do you think they never come? The grind boy them with all my boy Harvey and them boy there. Can't remember the name, man. Anyway, when them come, same like how we would have come, like street, you know, come from street, set up them thing and popularity belong sitting there. But you know, same kind of thing. The outlet them down here.
So there's a holdback in your opinion. There's a holdback.
Anybody, then my girl, Estelle, said the same thing. Me see her in an interview and a truth. You dig what I mean? A direct holdback, in the sense of, you know, you have to be a certain kind of man down here, so.
Everybody watch Sound Chat from Irish and Chin. It's an international thing.
Welcome to another edition of Sound Chat, Irish and Chin. Interviewing some of the legends, Kingston, Jamaica, in the Garrison. Strictly sound system culture, living legend in the sound clash world. Original Joe Lickshot, Jimmy Metro, the owner of Metro Media. Man himself, Cutty Ranks. I know that you're doing other things today, and you started a next movement, right? And I want to ask you this before we talk about that new project that you have, the fast rapping, that style that you came up with the fast rapping.
Originated by my regiment Peter King.
Listen what I'm saying. The fast part, the fast style, when just talk. right round the world. You have the grime DJs, you have the garage DJs, you have the hip-hop artists, you have Beanie Man, the Bounty Killers. Everybody jump on a style which was formulated here in England, London and Saxon sound. It's too fast. After one of them grass. Be proud of which part we come from. Make the world know so we have something where we can put we up to. England never did a 2008 World Euro 2008, but we have something to hold on for here, so. So right now, I'm going to draw you right back to 1985, 84. And we're going to draw in the original fast type thing now. Run the track back with her. Levi, saddle up. That's along the walk, the land, the beast, so right to us, the man, till the back of the nine, and preaching up the man and woman, crucified by the Roman, get it to pass you to the man, rise again the resurrection, he create the earth to the man, take 16 and take 7 and give riches to peace of the man, make him wiser than all of the man, he could have made me out of them, living in Babylon as a black man, harm the face, the treasure is down, when the weakness is me stronger, when the rightness is me run, you wanna check the balance, you shall know here who win the election, and they might be pleased everyone, flashing down.
Alright. First one to do a segment then of the fast style itself, and then me do my thing. It must sweet me need no for do it. Me was me got Jaman me cool no stubborn like mule, tipper all the time lyrical rhyme, that the colonel me fat something rap it sitting there, right? And you know, continuation, smiley and.
So it was something that the whole crew was doing at the time. Then just speed lyrics.
What it was a style that we originate. Yeah, we originate and it kept on amongst us, which you know in a lot of cases were kind of rare because most of the man Yaswa I listen yard, and we yard are going, them thing like you know.
I want to make one thing from here.
From Yasso.
And this is what I want to talk to you about, because your contribution as Papa Levi, the fast rapping, although you credited someone else and you said that it was a family thing amongst you guys, right? The energy wasn't coming from y'all. That was the difference about your team and yourself. The energy was just being made up right here.
I'll agree with you to an extent, because the reason why I always have to pay more than homage to Yard is because me would not do where me wouldn't chat if it's not for Yard. That's number one. Then number two, you see, the fast style was just was one thing where we do. But if you think over the decade and era where Yard always a deal with, you dig what I mean? So, you know, plus me original Nubian, me African, but my parents are Jamaican. So, you know, it's not like it's something where out of my, it's a part of my culture anyway.
And you lived it growing up.
Yeah, man.
And still living it now.
Yeah, man. I don't know, big step, you know, a transition is a.
So the impact that you have in the 80s now, right? And you're on sound systems, artists are coming in from Jamaica, and it becomes pretty much competition amongst the Yard artists and the English artists. Who are some of the artists that you share the same stage with, or share the same dance hall with?
Proud for say, man like Johnny Ringo, Nicodemus, Cat, Josie, Charlie. Listen.
The list goes on.
You see that it's not me not great when it comes to the past, you know, the memory stakes for near man sitting there. But I well to them, Tyan, Licky John, Sister Nancy.
And be honest with me, when they all came here, they had to respect the style of the English artists at the time.
You say had to. I feel it wasn't even a thing where we are sitting. We're glad for our entertain. You know, the vibes was a level vibes. You know what I mean? A pure good comment we get for art and craft from Cat and Demas and them man. Ringo and them man. I don't know negativity. Papa San. I don't know negativity. Them man they tell me about how much we influence them.
Wow.
You dig? You know, and Peter Metro, Archer.
When you say that they were telling you about how much you influenced them, what was one of the things?
That singular thing called speed rap, fast style, how the whole of them, you know.
Can you give me an example of the speed rapping?
I know you try to coax me. You see, if you see James Hunter walk on the road, you know the one who drive the car, or David Hamilton, who drive the car, the racing car. You know who matter? David Hamilton.
No.
You don't know the M1 driver, David Hamilton. Anybody has to know David Hamilton? No? All right. Him is a race driver, right? Big, right? Now you see when you just ask me, you see if a man see him on the road, a man go up to him and say, do a quick wheelie for me, is it?
So is that your way of saying that you don't want to speed rap?
No. We actually try coax me up to see whether I can do it or not. But I will prove something to you. See a man, me cool, no stubborn, like mule, me walk past street, no go out, fool, arrive at the dance to the mic, I'm a tool, me no eat on that table, sit on stool. See a man, me cool, no stubborn like mule, me walk on the street, no go out, fool, arrive at the dance, mic, a tool, me eat on a table, sit on a stool, no black, brown, black, ribs, chest, spine, back, trousers, pocket, flap, soul, rap, reggae, chat, cap on a buckle, no cap, bottom of bass, strap, like top with a no code, no at the electricity, can get shock, free from the mouse, free from the rat, start from the bottom, reach to the top, eat, snap, crack, pop, run, tile, cut, crack, hungry again, me no eat that snack from there, youths coming up, female jet, heading no platinum, living a house, living a flat, like here when the sun drop, yeah, they throw your body a rock, me on the mic, salary, cut, tap, slap, back, my cut to my top, African land of fear, and I spot, into my trouble, John, I turn it back, prayer to Jah, never stop, worship, Satan, a foolish idiot, Jah, blow, break, devil cannot, who get a bullet, no, Mr. Sada, after reckon public fire shot, Malcolm, make sense, keep on the spot, open as I and the right, stack up, down with I the wicked, a rat, sweet, sing, I sugar by that, Matters comedian, I kill it, rat, jackal, a ton, and a vampire bat, but when it's his son, him can't take that, yeah, them dark, use can't tap, people on the mic, levi attack, not so long, Jawa, the land, the peace, so right, just as the man, each other, the Maccabee, preaching up to man, woman, him crucified by the Roman, lead him to cross foot in the man, rise again, the resurrection, him create the earth and heaven, take 60, you know, take 7, give riches to King Solomon, make him wiser than all other man, he could make without other man, living in Babylon as a black man, all me face is racialism, when me weak and set me strong, when me right and set me wrong, true me no check the politician, no care win the election, pan the mic, me please everyone, flashing down style of a shot to make me
Let's talk about your new project.
Highly blessed.
What's going on with you these days, man?
All right. We have a thing called Sax Tree, which is me, Papa Levi, Sandy, Senior Sandy, and Daddy Colonel. Trevor Sax is also Sax Tree. The only reason why I say it like that is because I have 3 DJ and Trevor Sax are the selector. What it is we will be releasing tracks, right, in the near future. The first track that's going to be released is Jackie Mito. Yeah.
Wow.
Jackie Mito instrumental, right? A track called Hang Them Eye, and we are do everything pan Hang Them Eye, right? The title of my track is Club Banger, and we have a succession of tracks where are going to come out, lyrics where are going to come out pan Tapai from Colonel, Sandy, and me and myself. We have other artists we also are going to be introduced, but obviously you have to start from. So
Sax 3 is a recording label. So for the most part, you're going to be recording.
Yes.
You're under that label.
Yes. Yeah.
Will you be going, because I know that you said Trevor will be playing the tracks. So
yeah.
Does that mean that you also will be doing live performances?
Yes.
As a movement on the Sax 3. So Trevor will be the selector, and you guys will be doing what you normally do.
Right.
Now, is it going to be a different flavor, or are we going to get the flavor that we grew up with?
You're going to get something of everything, because as anybody know, from wherever you come from, you're supposed to be able to can visit back. And yes, but that is just a segment within the welter other creativity we are come with, and the only way I know to explain it is what they say, make the music talk. The music will make it know. and while I step on the music, we make you know the different direction.
What is it that you know? What is your ultimate or your near goal that you want to achieve with this new movement?
I don't really ever set myself goal and them thing there. I just think say move in a positive way. For Sack Street is a thing. First of all, you know, baby have to creep before it works. So it's like a thing where having a certain amount of tunes that are out there that the people then can hear and make them own judgment whether or not, you know, them like it.
Will all of the recordings will be done in England, or will you be visiting other countries, Jamaica, America, so forth?
The thing why I love the DJ thing, music in itself, is this. You need rhythm track for DJ for have impact. You know what I mean? A cappella safe, but really make people move. So upon that level, all over, Yard, England, America.
Anywhere the rhythm them there.
Anywhere the rhythm them there, you know, the influence them there, and obviously yes as well. But you know, families are good rhythm. At that.
Are you looking into any collaborations or?
Done already. We have one collaboration where we do in our one stable of releases where of tracks where we I got set for release. Man like Raja Rabin and them and the
some of your old time artists.
Yeah, definitely. But even in other sense, I know even just one genre we are rest with you, so we're branch upon even the genre of music. But everything I feel have like the reggae
feel to it.
Yes.
So let me ask you, what are some of the other genres that you're interested in? And why?
From there that the South American, we don't call it the Latino track them. Although no, it once again I tell you, they are dangerous. Them call it reggaeton, innit?
Yeah.
Reggaeton. No. Me say how them get that is when yard man go, when them there build the dam, enough yard Jamaicans bring them music with them. And when them go away, them left the music there. And bam, once again, you know, seed plant and them make for them farm a reggae and call it reggaeton. This is a story where me hear and there's a Latino man show me.
Wow.
You know?
So you're going to be exploring in that genre as well?
Cross the board. You know, as me say, if whatever the genre and the track is have an impact or we feel it, then, you know, we're going to do something with it. You know what I mean? What's
going to be your ultimate target? Are you targeting, you know, people of the younger generation or?
Actually, yeah, that's my question. Me just do music and
whatever happens.
That's it. Me have no kind of, you know, I go dead up and nah. It's a thing where
just going into the studio, doing what you do, and hoping for the best with whatever you will come up with.
When we did David Saxon, we never planned. Oh, you know, we are this and that and sitting there. What we do, we go in and we do what we do. And from it blossom into something, you know.
So it's the same format that you
yeah, because me don't know if I go there when me left this interview. Me not sure whether I go live for it tomorrow. So it's alright if you have a structure if you say yeah I want, you know, be there at that time, but if you count on it and me not do that shit.
When does everything kick off? I know that you started the movement already, but when does the music start being released and stuff?
It's nothing where me start. It's a collaboration among them. The same three man them when you say it. So you know what I mean. None of one individual did. We all agree to something and say yeah, that's how we are going to proceed forward.
When do we look for the first release?
The first release, 1st of August, and that the Jackie Mito tinge track called Club Banger, which is the Hang Them High rhythm.
You seem excited about it, though.
Well, me like do when me like do, as I sure most people do.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's not. As me say, me right whether or not me did ever I go put music out on the street and just what me do. So it's not a thing in that context. And why? If you say me sound like me is excited, it's because you talk about what me want to talk about. You get me? No disrespect at all.
What's the concept though behind the Sax 3? What's the concept behind it?
Well, basically what you was talking about in the early part when you were saying like, do you think like if you have a picnic and you grow that you grow the youth. And you have to grow the youth with certain confidence and you know you have to have confidence in the youth. Well, that's what I say. Enough artists they are so where I tell you, if them not reach the other side, state side Jamaica somewhere out there so. Even if them get a look in, it's not gonna be the look in where them coulda get. You dig what I mean? And it's not just because America bigger. Yard no bigger than sitting there. Yard no bigger than England and sitting there. But all with them are going with right now, you know, I know say no want them thing upon sitting there. But all with them are going with and stop people from travel and all the artists from travel and things. So liberty them are take dead. Straight liberty.
So you feel like that's also another form of
yes, without a doubt.
Music.
Without a doubt, yeah. Oh, you mean? Yes, them things there, you know, them people are going some things.
But Levi, you can look at it on another perspective too. And the other perspective, of course, I'm not saying that you're wrong or right. I'm just saying you can look at it another perspective. That if an artist or any one of us do something that is against their law, let's call it their law, then they should be punished as such as a regular civilian.
I'm not trying to individualize any case or anything like that, right? And I get where you are saying as well, right? But watch out. I know that that isn't what I say. Me talking in the sense like to say like through one DJ say something about something and
I understand it. I understand that. Yes,
I sit there like
you're talking,
right?
And before you were kind of just saying it out of the side, but you're talking. No, I agree.
All right.
I agree.
So on that page, they will be on the same page. But the other thing with me I say is even in other sense like to say them same thing where I say if people go on and we are do bad and wrong and sitting there. Well, everything where the people them who we have to go through, right? Get so-called legitimacy. Every one of them
and so-called liberty.
Yeah. Them broke, tear down and read. Look, you know when we attack so you know people stop being hypocrite in this, you know what I mean?
So will the music of Sax 3 reflect the struggle of the inner city?
Yes. Put it this way, you will hear track where you would consider as party track, but the essence and the
will reflect the inner city struggle.
Inner city struggle worldwide. The way them at the earth. Lord, grieve me.
It's Papa Levi, legendary artist coming out of England. And looking forward to his new project. Again, it's called
Sax 3.
Sax 3.
And the track, Club Banger, Jackie Mitter. Is a Jackie Mitter tune. I want the people them know that ahead of time. The Jackie Mitter instrumental did. Where we take on, we love it, but you know what I mean? Yeah.
That's what it is. Thank you for tuning in.
Everybody watch Sound Chat from Irish and Chin. It's an international thing.